Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we will be watching the third episode of The Wheel of Time, so let's jump right in. Are these some of the other Forsaken?
I knew you would.
Samael.
You never miss a chance to prattle and prance about.
Oh wow, okay, nice.
Is that lipstick? A queen in your bed already, Ravin? You've only been free a month.
According to her and to anyone who meets us, we've been hopelessly in love for more than a decade. When you know, you know.
You always were an artist with compulsion.
You can sniff each other's arses later. Well, you didn't learn your lesson last time, did you? You were so in love with Luz there, and you'd have stretched out at his feet if he'd said, "Rug."
Wow. Is that where we're going? Y'all know you ain't gonna fight.
Did none of us learn our lesson last time? We chosen for each other more than the dragon. How did that turn out,
Mogedion.
Are we flies to be scared of a little spider?
She may be a coward, but she's smart. She knows she's too weak to challenge any of us head on. She'll start with you. She's the weakest of us.
Oh wow, okay.
Off one by one, working her way up the chain of power until she gets to me.
Oh, so you're telling them they're weaker than you, okay.
Why aren't you our leader?
Maybe he mourns his Shamael still.
The proposal is an alliance, then. To take out Mogedion.
Yeah.
I'll consider presenting it to the others.
Others?
Oh.
Grendel and Semirag. They send their regards, by the way. They were a bit hurt you didn't invite them to this little reunion.
Oh, because you can't stand them.
Always prattling on with someone.
Oh, so she was just there listening in.
You seemed like you believed her when she said I'd kill you.
Well, we both know you will probably try.
Now, inside their minds are the answers to where the rest of their sisters have gone. And what they're really after.
Okay, so how are you going to find that out?
Have been still, they refuse to talk. The Amelin believes you two might make more progress than we have. We must find a way into their heads.
Elaine and I will have an easier time of that if we're on our own. We have an advantage you don't.
The daughter heir. Accepted. Swan must have shuffled you through the arches quickly.
We're not here to play games. Whoever tells us the most about the Black Aja lives. Are there more Black Aja still in the tower?
Do you really think you have a chance of succeeding, where 4 sisters before you have failed?
Tell us where she is.
I don't know. I've told you everything I know.
Okay, so how would you have gotten in contact with her if you got free?
She's useless to us.
Okay.
I don't buy it.
Either way, Joy already talked. So let's just kill her.
Is this how you want to be remembered, Amico? Or do you want to drop the act?
No.
Leandrin is going to Tyr. She means to help one of the Forsaken take Calendar for himself.
Only the dragon can break the wards guarding Calendar.
No, there's a
But
way.
nothing to worry about.
I was a member of the Grey Aja before I joined the Black. My life's work was to read people, situations, work out the only path through the most difficult negotiations. I believe you when you say you'll kill us. I know a killer when I see one.
Oh. Uh-huh.
I don't believe either of them.
Literally.
Varen and the Amelin are too focused on Joy and Amiko, but Leandrin's the key to this.
Is that one of the grey man people following them?
You liked her, didn't you?
Yeah.
I know she was trying to turn me into some weapon for the Shadow, but I think
You like to
she
know
was also trying
nonsense
to
there.
help me. And I know she loved her son.
She must have taken him with her then.
No.
He was too sick. Elaine.
What is that?
Looks like it was painted in chalk and salt.
Aes Sedai. It's been years since you graced this space.
So many, highest. Had I delayed my return any longer, I might not recognize it. I brought gifts. Galena, sister, I seem to remember you having a taste for Andoran wild strawberries. These are from Morgase's royal forest.
Thank you, Aes Sedai.
Yeah.
And for you,
So you're sucking
Sultana,
up.
a gift fit for the highest of the Red Azure.
Oh.
But
Keep it, Elida. It's too gaudy for me.
ooh,
Suits you
hey.
much better.
Wow. It's too gaudy for you, but it's gaudy enough for her. Right, okay.
The dragon is reborn, and he is a man. This
Mm.
is what we Reds have been prepared for centuries. Only we are ready for it.
So, what are you proposing?
That we call for a vote in the hall to send a group of 8 sisters to find Rand al'Thor and cage him.
We have work to do to regain our standing here. Work you are making more difficult.
So that's to know.
So,
Well, she's like, go beg someone else. This one, I think she likes her plan. She's not feeling what the highest is saying. I wonder if is she a sitter? Will she help her? Because isn't it true?
Locked you out of the hall. But that you didn't fight for the seats our Red Sisters earned centuries ago with their blood and their lives. That falls squarely on you.
Had to have the last word as you're leaving, eh? What are you seeing?
Edmund,
No. Look at the edge. This could have been done by a spear, made to look like a sword.
no Aiel would do this.
The Shadow might.
If the Shadow are near, we need to go. Now.
Who are the Shadow?
Another Aiel clan. They have a blood feud with the Ta'adat.
They are not worth the time or the stones. It's their own fault they're dead, and if the Shadow
Wow.
are near, even
Okay.
more reason to get to Rhuidean.
Okay.
I never imagined you a gardener.
It's not a garden. It's a burial ground. My family. When each one was laid to rest, it was with an apple blossom seed in their hand.
Oh, so you can become one with the land.
Where I'm from, we mix our loved ones' ashes with clay and water and wear them on our face.
Oh,
Like
is that
second
what you've
skin.
done with your guy that passed?
We wear the grief until it seeps in.
Get upstairs. Perrin, out of sight.
Oh, damn, too late.
What's happened?
White Cloaks. They arrested Natty Cawthon and her girls.
Rat's mother.
What?
Apparently Natty's husband helped the Aebaras escape.
Who are you?
It's Perrin, the Aebara boy.
Look at his eyes.
This is Lord Luke.
Little Ross is Lord Luke.
Lord of what? Exactly.
You're the one the White Cloaks are after.
Okay, but that
Lord Luke's a
still
hunter
doesn't tell me.
for the Horn. He and his party were passing through here when the White Cloaks showed up.
Luckily for the Two Rivers, I've dealt with White Cloaks before.
Really?
Where did they take the Cawthons?
Oh, don't worry, they're
The White Cloak camp on Watch Hill. Do you know these White Cloaks, Perrin Aebara? Because they say they know you.
I come across them a time or two.
You and your cages. Waste of good steel, if you ask me. If you want to know where her husband took the Aebaras, just let me ask.
I don't care where his family went. Everyone saw us arrest them. Word will get to Perrin and he'll come to us.
There are faster ways to get to him.
We're not putting the people of the Two Rivers to the question. We've done nothing wrong.
Perrin Aebara aided a witch and murdered your father in cold blood. The land here must be so tainted to raise such poisonous fruit.
Dude, just stop.
I've sent to the Lord Captain Commander for reinforcements that'll deal with the Trollocs. If Perrin doesn't show up before then.
Perrin, you better get your ass there, because, like, Matt's fam, his mum and sisters didn't do nothing.
Here. Painted with chalk and sea salt. It's not just one symbol, it's two. To give completion to this life so their soul can find its way back sooner. One painted where they died. One where they were born.
Where's it from?
Tanchico. Maybe that's where Leandrin's from. Where Sun was born.
Not Saldaea or Tyr. We wasted our time with Joy and Amico. They were both lying.
Yeah.
A bracelet. Like the Shonshan soul domes used to control channelers, but older.
This to control the dragon, maybe?
Tanchico. Tanchico is near Farm. Where the Shonshan landed. Where they came from centuries ago.
And Leandrin's in Tanchico. Looking for the matching collar.
Elaine. Elaine's forever getting shot with an arrow, man. That's bullshit.
He's grey.
Like the man who tried to kill me at the White Lion Inn.
I didn't throw him hard enough to kill.
So how? By who? Perrin?
What in the name of the light happened here?
A grey man attacked us.
Dead. Dead as it's possible to be. And more.
What do you mean, more than dead?
Grey men are dark friends who've given their souls to the Shadow in return for their abilities. You can look right at them and hardly notice them.
Why did you come up here, Aes Sedai?
These are the Brown Aja quarters. I could ask the same of you.
It's how convenient.
We're going to Tanchico tonight.
Tonight?
I don't care if it's a trap. It's safer than here.
What?
Did you not notice what she didn't mention, Elaine?
No.
She never wondered who stabbed him.
Yeah. So I'm saying there's something a bit fishy about her. I don't know if it's related to what happened to her sister and now she's, you know, doing things differently, but there's definitely something different of it. Are they conveniently wearing their colours for the answer that they were a part of? Because you got your reds, your greys, blues, your yellows. So in some way they're still keeping to the colour.
Your heart to hold.
Okay, yeah, Jim, just Make an entrance, why don't we?
Who are you?
What's your name, boy?
Jacques Lunault.
Lunault. You still here after all this time? You must
What's
be the
with the
great
accent?
grandson of the man I called husband. Man who put our wedding bed in the dark, wet cell in the depths of this keep. Until just before my 13th birthday, he found out there would soon be an addition to our wholesome little family.
Is she young as well?
Another child.
Don't touch her. She's mine.
Oh, she's gonna kill you. I understand why she hates men.
It's lonely knowing what's to come. I too shoulder that burden. Although I hear my foretellings are far less frequent than your visions.
Lucky you.
I am lucky. Every foretelling I've had is a treasure I hold close.
Why? It's not like you can do anything to change it.
We're seers. That doesn't make us watchers. Yes, you see a moment in the future, but
You're not
what
meant to
leads
change it.
up to that moment and what leads out of it? That's where our power lies.
Oh, she's working you, girl, because she knows that you're a bit lost. So this is her trying to come up with,
I know,
like,
Liana said.
yeah, this seems for her to build a connection to make it seem like I'm here for you. I understand what you're going through. Like, let me give you a little piece of advice. Maybe it can make things a bit better for you in the future. That's what all of that seems to be at this present moment. And I think because she wants to be rid of the vision so much, she is going to fall for it. Because if she can't get rid of it, she wants to at least know how she can, I guess, use it to her advantage. And if you've got this woman that's been having similar foretelling, letting you know how she's let it work in her favor, then why not? But she is definitely working an angle with me, that's for sure.
Sent you here to watch me, to report on everything I do and say. But this, can it stay just between us? The highest of the Red Azra will soon call a vote in the Hall of the Sitters. Perhaps the most important one in Tower history. Swan Santre will lose, and my Red Sisters will restore the Tower to its original mission. Finding and caging the Dragon Reborn.
Why she's so
It's
sure?
been hundreds of years since your tower produced a Dreamwalker, Aes Sedai.
Oh, it is Dreamwalker. Cool. That was
Almost
right.
anyone can touch Tel'aran'rhiod. Very few can truly enter it. Of all the Tar that rise once, Moiraine and I are the only Dreamwalkers.
And you think I'm one too?
When we met in the dream, it felt as though you were running from something.
She was.
I keep dreaming about this woman who hurt me.
If she can hurt you, then this woman in your dream is alive. No. Soon you arrive in Meridian. After that, I'll teach you what I can to protect yourself.
See, that's good. At least you got someone. Well, I hope nothing happens to this woman before they get there.
What is the significance of Ruidian?
Do they not teach politeness at your White Tower, child?
Oh. She's thinking, child, I'm old.
Meridian is where men go to become clan chiefs and women to become wise ones. If your Randall Thor is the Karakarn, then he too will go into the fog.
And what happens when he is declared Karakan?
When, not if, that's what they're thinking. These were like, okay, I need to go investigate this, so let me go do my duty. But Mark of the Dragon.
Who are you?
I'm a Linderer of the Trumite Sept of the Tardar Aiel.
Aiel do not have tattoos.
So you do still recognize it? You haven't forgotten who you are.
Why do you have the golden crane of Markia on your back?
Okay.
I was just a girl when the Blight took Markia. I ran and ran until a wise one found me. She took me as her own daughter. But I would break my spears today and follow you to the Blight and take back our city, our home.
Markia is gone.
As long as one man wears their dory, as long as one woman wears the Kasain, Markia lives.
If I turn myself in, then everyone can focus on the real problem. The Trollocs.
What if the White Cloaks leave once they have you? Then we won't even have our pride left when the Trollocs come for us. No. You'll stay right here. The Two Rivers defends its own. Always has. Always will.
Okay, but then what about the Corsbones? Because they're part of your village. You're not going to help them?
Why don't you turn off the bond, Alana? I never used to keep it on like this.
Because there are Trollocs and White Cloaks everywhere. We are in danger.
But I can't take it. I can't.
What feeling
I
the
can
loss?
feel that you feel nothing. Fyvon.
I'm just trying to protect myself because I'm drowning in your grief. I wake up in the middle of the night and it's choking me.
It should be. He's dead.
Exactly.
There's something up with this chick.
You know, I've never seen someone try to turn themselves in and fail.
Don't even know your name.
I call myself Mandar.
Oh.
I'm sorry, it's just my friend Lan, it's what he...
You what? It means blade in the old tongue. So choose your words carefully.
It's what he calls his horse.
Oh.
It's a good name. Oh, did you, choose it for the hunt?
Perhaps you should try again to turn yourself in.
He really does have like the women that like a little battle to take an interest in him, doesn't he?
I'm going to get Natty and the girls. I promised Matt I'd look after his family, and I intend to.
Look at me. I'm sorry. I am, and I appreciate what you did. It's just I have had my own kind of trouble lately.
I know. The memories.
How do you know?
She sees them.
He told every bloody novice in the tower and half the Aes Sedai.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But I was thinking, though, maybe we can make some good out of these things we've been cursed with. Maybe that warrior who fought at Farm is still somewhere inside you.
What are you seeing? No, Maddie.
Whoa, I know this look. Min, are you alright?
Matt.
Min? Min? No, Min, stop. I told you when I met you, I don't want to know what shit is headed my way.
I'm sorry, Mrs.
Oh.
Man bothering you.
I can handle myself.
Dude, get lost. Why are you involving yourself?
The Amelin heard that you are anxious to fulfill your duties highest. The false dragon, Mazrum Taim, still evades us. It will take 7 women of your choosing to Zaldea to find him.
The highest cannot leave the tower. Not now. She has important work to do. Work none of us should interrupt.
Would the Reds leave their duty of finding men who can channel to another Raja? Blues, perhaps.
When does Mother want us to leave?
Tonight. Come now. She waits for you in her study to discuss the plan.
Why do I feel like this is a plan to get her out of the way? So that these two can discuss.
Who do you think will replace her?
See?
Replace her?
as highest of the Red Aja. Temporarily, of course. Study us on the other side of the world. Unless we can afford to lose a sitter for months and be worth only 2 votes in the hall.
If there's 10 here or 20 there, then you're just game for Trolloc taking, or for White Cloaks. But if there are hundreds of us together, then we have a chance.
Is this to kind of redo that whole thing with Manetheren? Because we keep hearing about them.
We have a chance.
And didn't they say that they were farmers or something? I can't remember. But I knew they didn't hesitate to protect their lands and stuff.
Eileen and I found something. We think we know where Leandrin's gone.
Leandrin?
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
Keep your voice down.
Well, you are not going off to look for her without me. I mean, what am I supposed to do here? The Aes Sedai haven't got a bloody clue how to help me. And if anyone can, I reckon it's you. You coming with me?
No.
I think the lady said she wanted to leave.
Mate,
what is his problem with that?
Step back, Madge.
No.
He said step back.
Why? She says she's okay. She knows him. What is his problem with this guy? Go on, Matty boy. Oh, was he embarrassing y'all a little? Oh. Go on, Max. Hey, okay. You done?
2 marks.
Each.
Family, in a way.
Are they worth dying for? That's what will happen if you go for the White Cloaks. If you try to take them back.
Nobody's getting hurt. I'll make sure of it.
Is that a plan or a hope? You'll need both if you want to lead.
I don't.
Huh?
What's your real name?
What is she actually after? But she seems a bit too invested in Perrin. She keeps approaching.
Payul. It means falcon. So you see, Perrin Aybara. Hunting's in my blood.
From where you died to where you were born, we walked every step together. Let your soul find its way back to me.
So? You're right. It's similar to what the Shunshan used to collar women, but older. Much older. It must be why the Tower are keeping it hidden. The Moweaves have no effect on it.
Because it's not created to control a woman. It's used to control a man.
That's what I thought.
And somewhere in this city is the matching collar. We're going to collar the Dragon Reborn himself.
See, I knew it from the time they were saying. I had a feeling that's what it had to be. Don't kill him. Use him. Oh, that's that chick in it. I forgot her name. That's the one, Megiddo. Damn, I had a feeling that's what it was of. Like, because, come on now. And they were saying, like, oh, they have the bracelet. It's similar to the one that the Sunshine used, or Sunshine used. I had a feeling that it had something to do with land, because I know they said 2,000 years ago, you had both the male and female that can, weave the one power. So if you've got something to control the women, it stands the chance you would have something to control the men. And maybe why it's much older is because it wasn't, maybe it was the first, or it's one of the originals that was around, and all of the ones that the Sunshine used were copies of the original, maybe, possibly. I don't know, but yeah, I had a feeling. Like, as soon as I heard that, I'm like, okay, they're going to use it against the dragon. I don't know why they want to use it against him, because obviously we can see that they're going to want to. Well, with that, they can use his power for their own benefit, I guess. But what does that entail exactly? What are they actually after? Because we know they sworn to the dark. So are they going to use the dragon in order to release the Dark One, who I think is still trapped? Maybe, possibly, I don't know. But yeah, they now need to find the collar, which may be where they are based. We've got Magidian, who knows about Lanfear trying to get rid of her, and getting some of the other Forsaken to help her. Because obviously she was there to listen, but she already got to the Forsaken. And I think also because the fact that I think Lanfear didn't really get on with all of the Forsaken anyway, is not helping her at this point. So yeah, they're going to listen to the other chick, who I assume had a better relationship with them than Lanfear ever did. Especially because I think they didn't really trust her because she was close to the dragon before swearing herself to the dark. So yeah, it may not be working in her favour. I don't know what Perrin's fully expecting to do. I know he's trying to keep the villagers together because at least they're safe. They can help fight off the Trollocs together instead of them being separated into small groups where you're more likely to get picked off by the Trollocs. But how is he going to help the Corthans? Because unless he's going to go hand himself in, that's not going to work. And I knew them two buggers from the White Cloaks were there. They both want him, both for different reasons, but they both want him. So I don't know how that situation's gonna work out when they do finally confront one another and meet. And I don't know what's going to happen with Lan after he found somebody else from his original town. I forgot the name. Is he going to go and deal with the Blight, or is he going to remain on the path that he is on with helping Matt become the Catherine? That doesn't sound right. But yeah, help him with what they are planning on doing right now, possibly. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, we'll jump into the next one. I hope you guys will tune in for that as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And bye.